Hello, here we are back to NASCAR 2005. Fight for the championship in our truck season. It's almost to the end. We got like 6 more races here in our 2005 season for the truck series. Alrighty, we come to the point standings here and we check we are 201 points ahead of Casey Cook and then 247 over Bobby Hamilton, Kyle Edwards in the fight for the championship. So we got Bobby Hamilton, Kyle Edwards, and Casey Cook to worry about the 177, the 99, and the 4 trucks as we come to California Speedway. We're going about to get some qualifying in, and we come off the last corner here, and then we come to the finish line. And we are going to qualify third place, I believe. Yes, third place. Our first lap was a third, and we start on third place. So here's some more fans want to sign some autographs, so we do some of that.
Oh, great, thank you.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate it, brother.
As they're
Thank you.
super happy with
Oh,
us.
great, thank you.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate it. Thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dad. Awesome. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Yep, no problem, sir.
Oh, great, thank you.
Come back again. Now look at those denies. That's what happens when you switch from an Xbox controller. We just dive right into the race, I guess. Here we go, and we are going green here at California, starting third on the inside line. And you see the 86, and Casey Cook is our leader right now, and there's Kyle Edwards battling for that championship, and there's Brandon Wyatt in that 38 truck. Is always mad at us. He's been our rival for a long time throughout the season. As we take the draft, and let's be friends with Kyle Edwards here as we get right behind him and push him along. This track is all about drafting. I feel like I have to try to stay in the draft in this race to stay with these guys. So here we are on the outside of Kyle Edwards and to take that third place back. In the 86 truck, Jake something, I didn't catch his name there, and we get on the inside of him and take second away. What a drive off the front straightaway we did off that corner. There's Casey Cook. He's trying to block us, and we just scraped the wall. It was getting super tight coming off that corner. And there goes Kyle Edwards on the bottom and takes that third place from that 3-wide battle back there. And these 3 trucks are battling for the points championship race in like 5 more races after this one is done. So every point matters from here from now on throughout the season to see if we can get our first title in our first season in the truck series. As we looking on the inside of Kyle Edwards, we're just stay right behind him, keep the draft and see if we can stay in the draft as we come back on the back straightaway. And look at the run we get on the back straightaway. Are we gonna make it 3 wide? No, we stay in line and stay behind. Kyle Edwards didn't push it through the corner. And here we go, a little bump draft there on Casey Cook, and we take second away from him. And as we set our sights on Kyle Edwards in front of us, we're just going to share some draft with him here in this race. And as we try to look on the inside, looks like he has a strong truck in the corners. Look how far he takes off of 2 there. And as we follow him through the back straightaway, we get a decent run on the back straightaway. We have a long straightaway speed truck, looks like, in this race. But we stay in line with him, and we just get super tight off the corner trying to follow him as he tried to block on us. So the 3-car truck race, coming with us with these 3 trucks have been powerful all year long, these 3 guys we've been racing with. Casey Cook, Kyle Edwards, and myself. Where is Bobby Hamilton? We don't know. So we look on the inside of Casey Cook here on lap 5 as we go through this race. Lots of drafting, as you can tell, in this race. Stay with the draft. That's all you have to do. Here we go on the inside. We slingshot down low and takes the second place again. Now we go for the outside, but we drift into the wall and scraped it up. Now the tires are getting worn, so that's an indicator there. So are we going to come into the pits? So we are halfway through the race now. Stay behind Casey Cook here, as he gets a great run and stays with Carl Edwards as we are slowing down in these corners. These guys have great corner speed and we are just lacking. And here we go. We watch Casey Cook then come down to the pits, so we follow with him and we beat him at the line into the pits. So we do some wedge adjustments here and bring the tire pressures down, make it a little bit looser so we can get the loose off better than being tight in the corner. So hopefully that works as we come into our pits and see what our pit crew can do for us here. Looks like good on the right sides as they flip the tires over the wall, and they come to the left sides, and looks like it's a great stop. Bring it to a 15-16 second stop, and we come out and Casey Cook beats us, and another truck in front of us beats us out of the pits. And we have to be careful on the merge, but hopefully we don't get smacked in the back end. And I think that is Bobby Helmton behind us on the bottom in the mirror right here. Getting up to speed. We stay in this draft of this truck in front of us. I think it's a 178 truck. He's been running up front lately for a while now. Here we are on lap 7. That was Jake. Yep, that was Jake Baker. We just slingshot back down him, and we're gonna see if we can catch up to Casey Cook here as we get this great long speed. But can we stay in the corner now? We loosen it up a little bit. It looks like we are a lot better in the corners, so we have a chance to catch the leaders coming off those corners. And yep, Carl Edwards, that little tiny dot in front of us, as we take second away from Casey Cook down there on the bottom side, and we are in second with about 4 laps to go. I don't like these indicators, and we go through a couple more laps because there's nothing between there and there as we track down Carl Edwards. He had a 2-second lead. We bring it down to a half a second. And we got to his draft, and here we go. We're gonna look on the outside with 2 laps to go. And can we stick it in the corner? No, we had to hit the brakes and scrape the wall. So Carl Edwards get a good corner out of the corner. Down the back straightaway he goes as we follow behind him, and we lost a draft. I think that was our only shot for this race. Let's see if we can catch back into this corner. But it looks like he has a good corner on the exit of these corners as we come off these corners, and we bring it to the white flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsor bike, let it one bink. That's what they say nowadays. Let's see if we can keep the momentum off these corners. He has a great corner up 1 and 2. He just takes off. Now we got our backstretch speed on the straightaways. See if we can keep up with him on the last straight. 1 final turn. I don't think we got the muscle to bring it home, but hey, we're going to bring it home to second place behind Carl Edwards, and that is that. So Carl Edwards wins here at California Speedway as we came into second place at the end of that race. Whew. That was a great race for us. We go through our menus here, and looks like we are happy for that finish. Look how many fans we grabbed in there. As we go back to our point standings, like I said, Casey Cook has the points. Oh, Bobby Helmton moves to 3rd place with 257 behind. 201.
Alrighty, here we are going to focus on our truck series, and we're going to go to race at Texas Motor Speedway. Yes, we do have a couple races that we need to not do. Oh, maybe that's why too. our second lap, and here we go to qualify. All right, well, we're still in 12th place in our qualifying efforts here at Texas Motor Speedway. Now we jump.
Good evening, race fans. EA
can
Sports
take it now.
welcomes you to the Texas Motor Speedway for the running of the Silverado 350K. The narrow groove here at Texas makes passing difficult.
All right, Bill Wilbur. I think that's the thing. All right, we're going green here and starting 12th, moving into 11th place here. With 27 laps. Oh, gosh, Lee Anderson we got in there.
The Anderson is up there. We are trying to track him down here. So as we try to blocked up this back here, so we try to keep up with these guys. We are really tight in this truck. As you can tell, I didn't do any adjustments on this truck, and we scraped the wall right there.
Trying to stay off the 108 truck there. Okay, you lost the spot. Takes the spot away.
And we move back down to 11th place.
My
More
goodness,
scraping
the
up.
guy, he tried to ram into me in the back there. I'm just watching the mirror driving. I am so tight coming into the corner. Don't worry about that one.
Very, very tight in this
Lee
truck.
Anderson is trying to get into us.
As Lee Anderson is trying to stalk us in this race, we held up the traffic in the beginning of the race.
Truck right there, and then there's Lee Anderson trying to get off my bumper there. Get some of the air off that spoiler. Right at time. Please
Well, super tight in the corner, but like I said, we're super tight as we get Bill Lester on the bottom there, and he got into us there, and we keep on trucking.
Yes, everything's okay, sir.
As we talk to our crew chief throughout the races. This recording did a little bit of talking, so I'm trying to. I was trying something new. How about that? I was trying to get my reactions throughout the race. That's what the most thing I was trying to do. I think it's better like that, but I'm just trying other things in our videos as we move on and learn to rate these videos for you guys. Oh! Ryan Carter just wrecked into us right there, and we keep on trucking as a 64 truck tries to pass us out on the outside and bumps us again, and we get on the apron, get super loose coming off the corner. I think he's trying to wreck his race as the whole pack right here as we fall through, and we didn't want to. Yes, we didn't want to wreck him, and we bring out the first caution of the race. The truck was getting super tight, didn't do any adjustments, and
Spun out the 164 truck there and brings out our first caution. Oh yeah.
great opportunity to pit as
we bumped.
So nobody else comes into the pits, so we don't have any animation. And we go back to the green flag here. As Casey Cook is our leader, so hopefully he doesn't win this race or get some points on us as we try to get our championship run.
Better now.
And you can tell the pack is falling,
And there goes some of the
taking
trucks
up
into the pits.
as some of the trucks go in the pits like normal. I wish they could pit under yellow sometimes, but that's how it goes sometimes in these races. And here we go as we go on the inside of the 123 truck here, and little bump and tap and try to stay off the wall there. Adam Bell is really mad. It's that Christopher's Bell brother or son, or I don't know. But Adam Bell got us into the wall as we go through these laps. We're on lap 16 right here. We follow through these guys and we move into the 14th spot as more drivers come into the pits, and then we are fighting the lap down car or trucks right by us. And John Wood right there got into us. Whoa, they're battling up there. Crazy little tiny battles. Whoa, John Wood is trying to get wrecked into the other guys. As we get into them, oh my gosh, somebody on the bottom here got into a wreck. Almost spun out, so we hold on to our spot. And here we go. We are in first place, I just noticed, because everybody else pits on lap 19. So can we make it on fuel? I'm just looking at our fuel gauge. We're halfway on tank, and we're letting all of these guys drive by us. I mean, there was nothing going on between lap 18 to 25, so we got 11-second lead with 2 laps to go, and the fuel is almost empty. Can we make it on fuel? And that would be amazing win if we can hold on.
We got a 9-10 second lead. Can we make it on the white flag? Here we go.
Drop down to 2 seconds there. And here we come to the back straightaway for the last time in this race.
We can make it. We can coast from here.
Yes, we ran out of fuel, but we can coast from here. Definitely, because it bring it down to 8 seconds. Seven. And there we go. We win here at Texas on fuel mileage.
Teamwork, fellas. Great
They
job,
won't let me
everybody.
stop it. You're out of fuel.
It's gonna be like burnout. Truck, rather.
Yeah, right. I do that all the time. And look who we are celebrating! I think our 7th win of the year. You hit us! Bump chest. Yeah! Let's go to the club later on. We'll check the standings here. And we suck. I stopped racing. That's why. 30th in points. And then we got a 211 point lead. Track performance. Yes, we have 10 wins. I completely lied. So we won like half our races. Oh. It's so fun. I have 4 wins in the Busch Series, but like, I don't know. Average finish is 28th, so meh. I said meh. How many races? 24 out of 27. Kitty, very close. Alrighty, autograph time. Come back later. I'm just.
Alrighty, and here we come off the last corner here, and we are
That's a decent time. We can work with that.
17th.
Being wins Busch Series. See, look, the fans came back.
Oh my god.
What? Man. Hey, thanks, man.
That's what I was going to do anyways. That bad. So I gave up. I was like, I need to get to racing.
Fans, EA Sports welcomes you to today's running of the Kroger 200 here at the Martinsville Speedway.
Alrighty.
Okay, here we go.
It's a paper clip.
So we start like 17th in this race, and here we go in this race. On the bottom side of Bobby Helmton, we're fighting for him for the championship, so we take 14th away as we're going to dive bomb these corners and move up through the field. And you can see like all these rivals back here in this race.
Oh, he's
Oh
going to block
my
me.
goodness, 123 truck try to block us there, and we keep on trucking. On the bottom, and we're still on the inside of him for 11th place, and we take it away. Now we follow into, I don't know who's in front of us, so we go on the bottom of the 83 truck. He was our rival for a while, now he's not, so we take the 10th place away from the 83 truck. And we go on the bottom of the 110 and takes that 9th place away as our roast down speed and the inside is working for us. Lee Anderson and another Ace Johnson. There we go, 139 truck we just passed, and we take the 7th place away. Moving through the field here at Martinsville, it was pretty decent in this race. Thought we can do pretty good. Let's see if we can move and actually steal a win from these guys, as the 153 truck is our leader right now. Moving a couple laps in the race. Oh my goodness, we got
Oh, I did not mean that was. I was trying to like just bump him out of the way, not like wreck him.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
got into the 192 truck there and brings out the first caution
I really touched
here
him.
at Martinsville. And I was just trying to
Just got like-
push him out of the way in the middle of the corner, but it made him super loose and he got into the wall.
Brings out our first caution of the race.
Correct. And here we go as we look, and I believe we are going to pit like normal. And we're the only truck that came down into the pits, so we are in 36 spots. Well, all these guys have to come into the pits. Are they going to have some chaos or craziness? We will see if any yellows come out. And can we steal another win
See,
as they come into the pits right
like
away?
a trend in this.
That is so crazy. And yes, it feels like a very easy trend. As we go through the field and we move into 27th here. And here's these guys coming out of the pits. See, I don't know why they pit, because now you're going to be like 2 laps down. Here comes 153 going to lap you again. And they're honestly coming out of the pits pretty right here. There they go. 53 is at the end of the trail. End of the pack, actually. As we move into the 26th, the Cracker Jack truck.
We won like 2 races this season.
And the caution comes out. What just happened? Looks like there's chaos in front of us. We can see.
Now they're all going to pit.
What happened to
Oh, there's
Travis Waffle?
Waffle doing it. Is he injured too much? He's flying around the corner.
Here he goes. Big.
Must not have no brakes there. We're going to say that. He had no brakes. And we got the lead because we stayed back out. Do we have enough fuel? We'll see.
And looks like Hanky tried to get into us right there, but we kept the lead. And as the 178 truck, I'm surprised he's not in battling for this points battle here. I guess he didn't run consistently. Jack Baker there. We take back the lead, and we're gonna battle him through the end of the race. Here we go. As he goes in the inside and takes back the lead, and we fall right behind him. Stay behind him in this corner as we are tight in the middle of the corner. And the caution comes again here on lap 22, so 2
The
more
leader
laps to
almost-
go, and the leader hit the wall. He just forced it in the wall. as the 164 truck right here.
164. I think he
Into the wall.
ran into. It's kind of cool this way. Don't hear that often. It's not your nacho day. We are not pitting. Sorry, sir.
Not going to pit now.
I know we are low
You
on
got
fuel.
what
Let's
you
go.
got right here. Low on fuel or whatever. Here we go with 2 laps to go. Do we got anything for that truck in front of us? That 178 Jack Baker. As Hank got into us right there, and we slam on the brakes there. Hanky is trying to look on the inside of us with 1 lap to go. Do we have anything for him?
Let's ride the wall.
We're gonna ride the wall. Why? We got nothing to lose. We're gonna Ross Chastain at the watermelon
Yeah, we
wall
tried.
as we tried to do it. It did not work at all. So
We tried to do a Ross Chastain there. Finish second. We got 10 wins in the season. Got chances.
got
do
nothing
it,
to
so
lose.
Why not?
So hey, why not? Like I said.
We will.
So that was fun. Try to do the Ross Chastain here in the Truck Series. Got nothing to lose.
He's bummed about it. I won my 11th win.
I wanted first place. I even
Look how
Ross
many
Chastained
fans
it.
he got from all that.
Dang.
More guys are mad at us. Hey, we're getting down to it with a couple more races to go.
This is Tony Stewart. So, you're quite a hit with the fans, huh? Well, I think it's time to show you who's boss. Let's see what you got out on the track.
Tony Stewart wants to race us.
Just don't be
So
late.
here we go. This is our fun race
Sorry.
because I'm going to do one more video for this truck
Ooh,
series.
Corvettes again.
And this is just a fun race to watch, doing some racing with Tony Stewart. But we got 3 more
Ryan
races
Redder.
left in the season.
Craig needs to-
So hopefully you enjoy this Tony Stewart race.
Handles really nicely. Whoa, maybe not. What the heck was that? It's a street racing, a legal one, where fans can watch.
As we go through these corners, we are like
Like
12
Fast
seconds
See
behind.
if I can catch him.
See if we can catch up to Tony Stewart here.
Try. 11 seconds.
Try for sure.
Bring it down to 10 seconds. So I was like, let's just see if we can catch him. Why not? So we fast forward through all this because there's nothing really happened here on these street dark side roads. And look at that, we just, I don't know what Tony Stewart was stuck in like 4th gear or whatever, but I don't know how many gears these guys have. Maybe there's 5 gears. I'm just gonna say that. Why not?
You're doing that.
As we catch to Tony Stewart here, do we have anything left?
You missed 4th gear or something?
How
We
many
must have
times?
missed 4th gear. As we come off the last corner and
I
we
know it's
win
definitely
the
Corvette.
showdown against Tony Stewart. So that was our just fun race, and hopefully you guys have fun or enjoy that again.
Can't believe I won.
Yeah, so we got 3 more races to go for the truck series.
11 plus
Just let you guys know, and we'll bring that out very shortly. And I just have to race them and edit them and for you guys. So hopefully
I got
you
another
guys
Corvette.
enjoyed that video and see you next time.
Ooh,
All right.
Aaron's 312.